And welcome back. Still some flakes flying out there this morning, accompanying the winds and the chilly conditions, making for a pretty rough start to our Tuesday, especially if you're out commuting. Very chilly, even just the air temperatures quite cold themselves. 16 in Bath and Tioga, 13 for Erin. We look further north, we see 14 for Ithaca and Cortland. Further north, Penn right by Keuka Lake, 13 or 15, I should say. 15 also south shores of Seneca Lake in Watkins Glen, where we just looked. But for most of us, currently feels like it's down close to zero, if not below it. For those feels like temperatures, 0 on the dot in Wellsboro, 1 for Penn, -4 in Ithaca, and down to 6 right now in Towanda. Across both Pennsylvania and New York, we're just feeling this bite of the cold air thanks to the winds in excess of 30 to 40 miles per hour, and that's sticking around for much of the day. And that northwest wind also having a second effect, especially out towards the east. You have some snow showers making their way through Ithaca all the way down to Binghamton, feeling some snowflakes here this morning. Those likely to calm down as the morning carries on, much less coming in for the afternoon. You can see off to our northeast right now, we have potential for some more snowflakes to fall the southern portions of Syracuse, around the Auburn area and Scipio. But for us, again, we're mainly just dealing with those light on and ends kinds of showers that push through, mainly lake effect coming in from the northwest is where we could see a little bit more of those flakes. But again, they're mainly calming down by the end of the morning. What's not calming down by the end of the morning? This wind. It's actually likely to amplify going into tonight. You have gusts getting up towards that 35-mile-per-hour range. Everywhere in purple could see upwards of a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust, and that carries on into tomorrow morning and beyond that into Thursday morning too. So the wind is not going anywhere. It's the constant that we're going to be dealing with here throughout much of the week, and of course it has that adverse impact on those feels like temperatures. Even in the middle of the day, we're going to likely have temperatures feel like it's single digits out there. Even then going into tonight, Wednesday morning, you've got a couple negatives there on the map. Got getting a -1 over in Mansfield, -4 Westfield. We go further into middle of the evening there on Wednesday, still seeing some more negatives, even colder for Thursday morning. You got some -2s, Watkins Glen and Ithaca, and -7 over in Woodhull. Just giving the idea of just how cold it is, and it's that cold for that long. And there is potential of a nor'easter coming in, especially more towards the coast is where we're going to see the greatest impacts, but does leave the door open for some extra snow to fall here during the weekend. So we'll continue to track this system as it evolves and moves up the coast. But for us, mostly just going to be dealing with some light snow. Again, the further eastward you are, more towards the lower Hudson Valley, New York City, and parts of New England, likely to receive the brunt of that system as it continues to move through. Now we're down to 14 tonight for a low, so we're seeing a few more of those snow showers coming back into the fold. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour, and again, these wind gusts, they stick around for quite a long time. We'll be dealing with that not just tonight, but into tomorrow, into Thursday. It's just going to be sticking around, making it very cold outside, but it can also have the effects of lowering visibility and making it tough there on the roads. Of course, you can blow some snow, you can drift onto the roads, making it quite dangerous in some environments, of course, when we're not having to deal with some extra snow plows. Now, for the 7-day forecast, you got temperatures sitting in those 20s for a good chunk of the week, actually much of the rest of the week. Likely to see that, along with some odd snow showers falling throughout Tuesday and even into Thursday. See a break on Friday before we could see some more snow coming back in on Saturday thanks to that low pressure system. Temperatures rebound to the 30s, but still feeling that winter bite thanks to all that wind for much of the week. Finally see a little bit of improvement towards next week.